Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can use a text remarketing app to increase your sales. The app that I'm using at the minute is giving me a 10 times return on investment. So that's very similar to seeing within your Facebook Ads Manager a 10 ROAS. That's what I'm getting on this app that I'm going to show you now. And it's really simple to use, really simple to add into your store, but it's a massive addition to my store, and it's really helping out, and just getting you that extra few sales here and there can really make a difference to your profit line, and that's the most important thing. It doesn't matter about the numbers you're doing, it matters about your bottom line, your profit. So as you can see here, yesterday I did £4,500, which is about $7,000 roughly, just under $7,000. And this was around 22% profit margin, and this was just for yesterday. But if I jump over to the app, what you want to go to is you want to find an app called SMS Marketing and Automation by SMS Bump. There's a link in the description below that will take you to this, and you can install it if you wish. If not, then you can just search for it on the Shopify App Store, and you'll be able to find it through there. But as you can see here, I haven't had this long, but I've spent $70 on this app so far, and it's brought back almost $700 in returns. This is almost a 10 times ROAS. Just in the last few weeks that I've been using it. Now, I don't require a phone number at checkout, and now that's kind of something that will obviously increase this. Is if you require a phone number at checkout, you will get more people putting the phone number in, which means you can start to retarget those people more and more, and the more numbers you get, the more orders you're going to start coming in. I have mine set as optional at the moment. I was just testing this out, but I'm thinking about putting it as a required field now, especially with the shipping updates and things that Shopify is sending out through text. It definitely would be better for me to put this as required. But as you can see here, even with optional, people optionally putting their phone number in, I'm getting a 10 times ROAS on this. And the way I set this up was I just installed the app into my store, went over to automations, and I turned on these automations here. So as you can see, most or pretty much all of my revenue has come from the first hour that the customers abandoned their cart. So that text is going out within the first hour, and this is literally the default text. I just switched it to active. I haven't changed anything in here. I've just left it exactly how it is by default. As you can see here, it just says this. So hello, customer's name. We know some items left in your shopping cart. You're ready to complete your order. Your cart is waiting for you. And it just basically gives them a link then to check out, and that's just the default message that I left in there. Just switched it on, and I was getting a 10 time ROAS. And you need to be putting this on your store. Even if you only get a few sales from it, you're still making a profit from this. Really, the numbers you want to be focusing on are these right here. So as you can see, it's almost $700 there in revenue just from this app. And what you can also do with this as well, within the settings, you can set this to auto recharge your account. So you don't have to keep coming in here and topping up the credits every now and then. You can basically set it up. So I've just got this set as a really low amount. I've just set this at add $20 to my account every time my balance falls below $10, and don't spend more than $200 a month. That's kind of all I've put on it. I just let that run, and as you can see here, my balance currently is just $26.76. That's all it's done. So I've fallen below the $10. It's added $20 to my account, and now I'm at $26.76, and that just keeps that ticking over nicely. And as the orders are coming in, I'm making more money from it, and this app is paying for itself. Even though I've spent $70 on it, I've made $700, and even at a 20% profit margin on that, you're still doubling your money. So you'd be stupid not to do this. So like I said, the link to this app is in the description. So you can just go down there and click on that, and it'll take you through to the Shopify App Store where you can install it. It is an affiliate link. If you don't want to help me out by clicking that link, you can just go and search for it in the Shopify Store yourself. That's completely fine as well. But yeah, it's a great app. It's definitely worth the money you're putting into it, and it's good also then to capture those abandoned carts from another source as well. Rather than just focusing on messenger retargeting or email retargeting, you can focus on text retargeting as well through this app. Obviously, the more phone numbers you capture, the more chance you have of increasing it. So it's probably best to put your phone number as required. So you're going to capture more and more and more. Obviously, the more abandoned carts you get in, the more messages are going to go out. And then one final tip with this is what you want to do is you want to head over to your languages section within your themes. So if you go into your themes and click on actions and then edit languages, you'll be able to get to a page like this. And within here, you want to search for phone number. So if you search for, let's just search for phone within here. And then what you want to do is you want to edit the phone label and optional phone label sections within here. So I've just labeled these as phone, required for text updates in both of them, and that just lets the customer know that if they're going to be putting their phone number in, they will be getting text updates. It's just basically them saying, yes, I'm okay with you sending me updates via text. So just make sure you add those in there just to cover yourself with that, save those, and the app is all good to go. And you can get some great numbers from this. It's very simple to add in. Like I said, I haven't changed anything in here. All I've done is literally installed it, clicked active on the abandoned cart messages, and then set my auto recharge. Made a couple of changes in my languages just so the customers have got it, and that's it. So hopefully this is some new information for you. I haven't heard about this before. Like I said, I've only recently started using this myself, but it's already seeing a massive ROI for me personally. So give it a go. I mean, at the end of the day, you can put $20 in. If it doesn't work, then you get rid of it, and it's only $20. But literally within my first $5, I'd made a sale and it was already profitable, and it's been profitable ever since. So it's a great app. Definitely something you need to add to your store. Hopefully you found this useful. If you did, then click the like, subscribe if you're new. If you have any questions about dropshipping or this video, just drop them in the comments below. I'm answering them all at the moment. If you want to know more about my journey and how I got into dropshipping and what dropshipping has done for me, there is a link in the description as well to the Advanced Dropshipping Academy. Make sure you check that out because my students are seeing some incredible success on there already. And the feedback I've been getting has been brilliant so far, and I'm going to be constantly updating that. So every time Facebook changes, every time something new comes out, that course will be updated as well. So if you're struggling with dropshipping and you want to figure out how to do it, if you want to follow what I've done, obviously I've been over to Berlin to see Oberlo and Shopify. They've seen the success I've had on my dropshipping stores, so they wanted to fly me over there to talk about it and share advice with their students. That video, for those of you still asking about it, that will be coming out sometime next week. I think it'll be the 9th of May. I haven't had confirmation just yet, but once it does, you'll see that over on their YouTube channel, and I give some tips and tricks that I've used to create 6 figures in this dropshipping business. I also give some product recommendations and how I'd go about finding 6-figure products on my store. And I also show one of the products that had actually made me 6 figures on this store here. And I show that, actually reveal it on that YouTube video with Oberlo, so make sure you check that out as well. So yeah, that was the end of this video. Very, very useful app. Make sure you get it. And again, any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.